Here we go. Maiden of my X9. Hopefully it's just going to fly off like a Bixler. Elevator, ailerons, rudder. Okay, we should be right. Let's throw it without breaking the arm. Bit of wind should be good. It's like a big foot, so I'm expecting it to fly off into the sunset. I'm walking over to the longer grass, so if it does nose in, it is a little bit twitchy. A couple of clicks are down. Aileron rolls, I suppose okay, a little bit slow. It's on 100% on the aileron, so actually it's on 100% everything. It comes standard with a 5 by 3.5, I think it is, prop. I never even put it on. I put this 3-blade 5 by 4 on, and it's pulling 18 amps at wide open throttle. It's only got a 20 amp ESC in this. 2 more clicks of down. Clicks of right. I noticed when it was on the ground that one side is heavier than the other. Don't know why. One wing is heavier than the other. I put a solid rod all the way through, so it's not that the rod has slid into one wing. So the solid rod goes to the very end of each of the carbon spars that are moulded into the wings. I think it's just pretty rough up there. It's got quite a bit of buffeting. Let's see what it looks like. Just like a Bixler. Or a Skysurfer, or whatever you want to call it. More clicks of down. There's Barry. 2200 battery. Hey Barry. Yeah, I got the camera on too, by the way. Quite rough up there, Barry. Yeah. Bouncing around.
If that doesn't stand out, nothing's going to, is it? How you going?
Good,
Looks good, eh? Happy with it?
I think it's underpowered. I've put a 3-blade prop in it, pulling 18 amps, but it doesn't have any of the speed of the Bixler, or none of mine anyway. You know.
That was P&P, was it?
Yeah. The camera's on, by the way. Yeah, I thought I'd maiden it because I didn't maiden any of the others. I've got another plane coming too. Another.
This one wasn't meant to be the V-wing, V-tail.
Yeah, it was meant to be a V-tail.
And what happened?
It got sent to me, and it actually come with a broken wingtip off it.
Yeah.
They gave me a partial refund, which I was happy with. And I glued the wingtip back on. And the thing with the V-tail is they accidentally put it in the...
Which you thought they might have been.
Yeah, I thought they might have, but I'd hoped for the V-tail. Anyway, I went looking for it, because there's plenty of photos of the V-tail, and I found it on Alibaba.
Yeah.
It's a, I think it's a 900mm wingspan.
Okay. Not really,
Yeah, so if you can buy a small version of this with only a 900 wingspan.
And the V-tail.
And the V-tail. Off Alibaba, they're the ones who had it.
Yeah.
But is it another mistake of theirs? You know, you might end up with a 900mm Bixler. Which wouldn't be bad anyway.
But this seems to fly now.
Yeah, was like flying at about nearly 3/4 throttle though.
Yeah.
It's not as fast as Bixler, but it's only got a tiny little motor.
Sounds nice and quiet though.
Yeah, well, like I said, I put the 3-blade prop on. I'm not really happy with the speed of it. I'll show you flat out. That's flat out.
Okay.
You know, I might have to change the motor. This comes standard with rods only about halfway out each wing. And I put fibre tape under both wings, you know, right out to the end to stiffen it up.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot stiffer. Gee, it didn't want to roll me. A lot stiffer because you can do this and see the wings didn't even. I think it flies upside down really well. But the wings don't seem to be flexing. And I also put a rod in that goes to full width. It comes with a rod that only goes halfway, if you know what I mean, into the... Yes, but only this rod comes with no joint in the middle to stop it sliding all the way in. So if you buy one of these, you've got to be aware. So I just put another rod inside the original rod, so it can't move. Anyway, it flies alright. I think it's a bit bumpy up there, and because this is slower, you notice it more. Well, that's the maiden. These flies are a bloody nuisance, aren't they?
So you sprayed it all up, did you?
Yeah, sprayed it up.
Yeah, looks good.
And there's a... Oh, look at that, just come off. How's that?
Did that break, or is it...
No, it's not broken, it's off though.
Oh, if you come down then.
That could be why it was a little bit iffy. I don't know what width it's meant to be, but it doesn't fit in the back of the car, so it must be bigger than 1400. Yeah, that's just come off. And it had the ring on it. You know, the...
Some of this there. Maybe you said you wanted some.
What is that? Oh, that's that hinge stuff.
Yeah, must be good. I didn't know how much you needed, so... You got scissors here, or something to cut it?
I've got a knife to cut it. Fiberglass. It's in the back. No, it's not. It's in the back of this.
Oh, it's not mine here.
Well, hang on, I'll get this camera off.